Yes, Daisy. That's right. And that's the story of how Henry Danger ends. Oh, whoa, we're live. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. I was just telling Daisy how Henry Danger ends. It's embarrassing. I could have been so bad. Here, let me put Daisy down. All right. Hey, we're live, just like we promised. It's 4 o'clock here in California, 7 o'clock in New York, 4 plus 7, what is it, about 11 o'clock there in the UK, and then so on and so forth there in Europe. And I'm back. They let me come back. They gave me the password again, so I can sit here and talk to all you guys about Henry Danger, the finale. So let's see. Everyone's starting to come in. Oh my gosh, 1,300 people already. Wow, you guys you must really like the show, huh? Let's see. Oh, thank you, Dylan, the best pickle ever. It's a cute name. I like that. I love you guys. Thank you. We love our fans, too. Hey, everybody. There's Ella Bella. She's in here. She is going to be first up. Now, before I bring Ella in, I just want to go over a couple of the stuff I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm going to bring Ella here in a little bit. We're going to talk for a while. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang up, only to say that Instagram cuts you off after 1 hour. So if I hang up, and then I'm going to restart it again. Then I'm going to bring Shawnee Sean. Then I'm going to bring Ree in, and then that way we're not going to get cut off. So first things first, I just want to tell you a little bit about tomorrow night. Tomorrow night on Nickelodeon, Nick, Henry Danger. The finale is going to it's going to end. No gimmicks. There's no fake outs. We are really going to end the show. Chris Nowak at CJ Nowak. You should follow this guy, everybody. Follow him because he knows things even before I do. And he's been a posting maniac on Instagram. So, I was told actors, they're coming, Chris, they're coming. I'm just giving you a shout out right now. I just wanted to go over tomorrow night also. Survival kit for tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, you need this. Popcorn. Lots of popcorn. It's a finale. You got to eat popcorn while you're watching it. Second of all, that. You're going to need that. I'm going to tell you right now, spoiler, you're going to cry. I did. I cried all week. I cry sometimes even thinking about it. But you're going to need that. So anyway, pro tip, me to you. 4 simple words, hashtag. All right. Yes, Chris, it's all about Ruffles. We know he's a great dog. Also tomorrow night, if I were you, it's another pro tip. I would stay tuned as soon as Henry Danger, the finale, is over. Because, another pro tip, I'm full of them tonight. You are going to get a sneak peek at our new show called Danger Force. I was lucky enough to direct the first episode of that, and you're going to see a really cool trailer for it. So after the finale's over, you've got yourself together, get yourself all put together, then you're going to be enjoying a little bit of the trailer. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so without further ado, let me just look at some of these questions coming through here. Crying, no way Henry Danger, that serious, says David. Yeah, David, it's pretty serious. 4 words, they're going to get you, I guarantee it. I love this backpack in the back of Henry Danger. I need tissues for tears of happiness. Yes, you will have happy tears as well, I promise. Chris Nowak, stop eating popcorn. I know, I couldn't help it. I just got carried away. Let's see. Why are you ending the show, says Sammy Turtles. Sammy, because it was time. Sometimes you want to go out on top. And we are on top, and we didn't want to just tell stories to tell them. We wanted every single episode to count. And leading up to the finale, I think we did that. Tell us more about the finale, says Yo Boy Dev. I can't. Spoilers. I'm not going to sit here and give you the whole thing. You got to watch. Let's see. Make popcorn tomorrow, says Silly World. You betcha. Oh, there's Brandy. Got it. And, her daughter Jessica, your birthday's tomorrow. That's cool. Oh, I like that. All right, Jessica. Well, from all of us at Henry Danger, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessica. Happy birthday to you. Let's see. Oh gosh, look at all these poor crying emojis. I know, I get it. I cry more than anybody. Okay, so at this point, I am scrolling now to the top. My friend Ella gave me the pro tip So all I have to do is tap her name. There she is. There's Ella. We're going to go live with Ella. 2, 1, and 3, 2,
Wait,
1.
is it working?
Ella,
oh my gosh.
It works.
This is so cool. I love lives. Yay. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Oh, look at your hair's growing out too. Look at that.
It's growing quickly. I'm
Yes.
like, I feel like Rapunzel at this point.
Now we're getting there. That was pretty funny. Actually, a lot of eagle eyes caught because you cut your hair.
Yeah.
You cut it like, I think I took pictures of like rehearsal days where you had your long hair, and then, but that episode, I think on Tuesday night before we shot, did you cut it?
Yes. So
Yeah.
it was funny because I've been wanting to cut my hair for a long time, but like it just seemed like maybe it wouldn't suit Piper, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll just wait until, you know, the show's over. And then Riel got to do her braids, which
Yes.
I was so excited about, and those looked incredible.
Oh yeah.
And then like while Chris was telling Riel like how good her braids looked, I just randomly blurted out, I was like, can I cut my hair? And he was like, he started to think about it, and I either could cut it that week before we started shooting for that episode, or I had to wait for 3 weeks. And he was like, whatever you're comfortable with. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it.
I'm doing it
this week. And so I did. And it was great decision. Yeah.
It was awesome.
Thank you, Chris, by the way. I see that you're here.
Yeah, he did.
Thank you
Chris
for letting
said,
me do that.
You're welcome.
Because, you know, added a little bit of edge to Piper and a little bit of edge to Ella. So, yeah.
What about that? How did that, okay, well, let me ask you this. How, because I'm not exactly sure. This is going to be breaking news. How did you find out that Piper was going to finally learn the secret? Did Chris tell you? Did you?
I actually don't remember. That's funny. I think, honestly, I always assumed that she would never find out, and we would always sort of keep that dynamic of just, you know, Piper not knowing.
Yeah.
And I don't have a specific memory, which is kind of funny, but I do remember reading the script, and I thought it was really funny because, you know, like if Piper was going to find out, just the way that she handled everything and
right.
Just walked in there and started to sort of own the place. I thought that was super fitting, and I thought it was hilarious. I mean,
loved it.
I really enjoyed that. So I don't know, but I'm really glad that it got to happen because I got to spend my last little bit on set with everyone in the man cave.
Yes.
And with the cast. Like, that was really, really awesome and fun.
Because I think it's season 1, I think there was an episode, Captain Jerk, I think, where you won a contest. So you were in the man cave.
Right.
Yeah, just that once. And then after that, you know, you weren't ever in there. So.
And yeah, that was a fun episode because in that we're not supposed to know where the man cave location is.
Oh, that's right. You guys were blindfolded.
Then we're in sacks.
Yeah.
We were actually in the sacks, and we had to like take them off, so that was funny. And I think Sean was wearing a crop top.
Oh,
and a tutu. There are just so many obscure, like, random little memories that I have. I
think Sean kept that crop top, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
I think he, sometimes
I'm imagining him wearing it around his house.
Well,
like,
he's got that Harley Davidson now. I think it just kind of goes. Him tooling down the street. So speaking of wardrobe. Oh my gosh, I know. If he's watching, oh no, he's not. You see, he's here. He said no. Sorry, Sean,
oh my gosh. Hi, Luca.
Oh my gosh. Luca Luhan,
hey,
there he is.
What's up?
Don't listen to him. Yeah, you'll get your time in the sun, Sean. Just hang on. You can tell everyone I was lying later. Now, speaking of wardrobe, I know everyone always asks. I can testify between you and Riel. I mean, let's keep it real. Jace, if his socks were matching, that was a good day. Cooper, if he wasn't wearing his, I think it's that one blue sweatshirt and washed it.
Oh, the British one?
Yes,
the,
yes.
London one? I know exactly what you're talking about.
That was a good day if he actually washed it. Sean always had his black jacket.
Right.
8:30 in the morning, you and Riel walk in, decked out. Like, I mean, how did you, Like, how did you do that? I always wondered. I'm like, how did these girls do this? I mean, it's 8:30. We just, we shot the night before. We're tired. And you two would come in like, hey, everybody. And it was like, man, I stand. It was awesome.
That's
I mean, that
so
was
funny. I mean, Riel, honestly, always, like, I would just show up and I would just be like, oh my gosh, because that's sort of her thing, is just always looking incredible. But I mean, I think the fact that, for me at least, I didn't really have anywhere else to wear like clothes that I liked. I didn't go to school. I went to school on set, and so for me, that was just where I sort of, expressed myself a little bit. So yeah, I don't know. But
now our costume designer, Chris Dangle, at Savage Girls, if you want to take her a look at her on Instagram.
Queen.
She is the queen. How much did you guys talk a lot when you would do your fittings? Like, did you have a lot of input with Chris, and you guys kind of go through? Because especially like you said, when you came to the man cave, you had the pantsuit on, and you were kind of more like official Piper. But how did that work with Miss Dangle?
I mean, we always got to collaborate, and I think for the first few seasons, Piper had this super, super distinct style. It was always pink. If you look at the photos, it was always pink. Totally. It was always wearing a bow, and that was just, the Piper look. But then as the season sort of progressed, Chris and I brought my own personal style into Piper and started to sort of incorporate that. And in those fittings, we would just like, I would be like, oh my gosh, I want that in real life, like that kind of thing. And Chris would sometimes also, my favorite thing about her is in certain episodes, she would think like, we're gonna go for like Rosie the Riveter kind of vibes, or just like Chanel kind of vibes, she would say. And
I could see her saying it too.
And they would be, they would be like, the first one that's coming to my mind is, it was kind of recent, the Enneagram wall or whatever. Like Chris had this whole, like, she had this concept in her mind of what the, whole look and the vibe of it was going to be like. So that was really fun.
You were in front of the Enneagram wall.
Yeah, for her to tell me though beforehand what she wanted to portray, just depending on Piper's mood in the script and how that was written. So that was like, it was fun to watch her, and everyone in the costume department in their element. Oh
my gosh, the costume department for everybody. I mean, Chris and her team of Dina and Brandy and Katie and Trish. I mean, they're the best. The whole crew is the best. I mean, come on. Okay, now I want to bring up something because this still blows
my
all away.
mom's in here. Hi, Mom.
Is she in there? Where is she? I just saw her go by. Oh,
right there. Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? Before I go here, because this is for the fans too. Let's see if I find some questions here. Okay. Well, let's just throw one out. This is the Ella Beat.
Ooh.
Okay, the Ella Beat. All right, the Ella Beat. What's your favorite episode, Ella? That's like, you have 128 to choose from.
Right.
Just throw one out.
I think so many of them are sort of like muddled, because there were so many different episodes. But I mean,
was it post?
There's so many fun episodes from season 1 and 2. There was this one where I had a purple beard on, so that was really fun.
Yes.
I think, but honestly, the episode where the multi-dimensional episode.
Oh.
I specifically really liked that one because that was so difficult. But watching Evie direct that was I loved crazy. Watching her in her element. Yeah. And so that was awesome. One of my favorites for that reason. I don't know.
Chris still laughs at you coming in with the cat bag. What was that, Chris?
Oh yes! Oh my gosh!
Gosh. Or the human food, or I can't remember exactly what it was. Megan in the art department. It was her, Mega Gremlin. I mean, it was awesome.
That was fun.
That was a great episode. You know what I loved? I loved your roller skating. I liked the first time when you went out to fight crime with Jace, Kid Danger. Like, remember you had like a makeshift superhero costume on.
Rolling Thunder was
Rolling Thunder. And only Rolling Thunder, you can't roller skate. Who knew?
I could. I don't
You
know
pulled it
how to
off.
roller skate still kind of to this day, but we had a, you know, we went for it anyways.
Oh, we did. That stuff was slimy too. I remember when we first. Remember you guys had to like.
Yes.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Chase
because
was like, I
it's
gotta
funny
roll
though,
in
because
this. I'm like,
Nickelodeon
yeah,
always tries to include. Oh, Nickelodeon's right there actually.
yeah, they're
They
laughing.
always include slime though in anything they can include, like just special effects wise. I'm pretty sure that tar stuff that was all over the floor was just dark slime.
Oh,
And
it
like
was. Oh
the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
episode with
yeah.
the pimple that was on Sean's neck, I think that was slime.
Oh,
Like
I
they just
forgot about
included it in
that.
everything. Oh, and
Oh,
a doll vomited on my face. That was slime. They just take the
God.
slime and they dye it different colors and then use it for anything. A
All
lot
right,
of
so
times
let's
it's
see.
gross.
Here's a question from Amanda McCann. Who do you think is the funniest person to hang out with who always jokes around in a good way on set? That's the key, in a good way.
Good way. I think everyone, I mean, you bring the group together, not even just the cast, just everyone,
Oh,
and it's just so many jokes all day long.
I know.
I think the boys get a little bit risky with their jokes. A little bit,
Yeah, yeah,
on the dangerous side of things.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so I think, Riel, always can make me laugh. So
Oh
those
my
are
God.
like pure good jokes. I don't know if that's what the question meant.
I was gonna
but
say, I think you're right. As a unit, I mean, it's amazing how we got any episode shot, to be perfectly honest. 'Cause
truly.
I mean, we would sit there and laugh. We'd have to cut. We'd have to. I mean, I posted that one video of you when Michael was doing the photographs with the tennis racket,
Oh
and
my
Sean was
gosh,
taking the
yeah.
pictures.
And I was laughing.
You couldn't even. You
Because
couldn't
I
even get
never
through
break,
it.
but just the things that he was just randomly doing, that got me.
Oh my gosh. I could barely hold the phone. I was crying. All I could was watching you, and you were just like, and then you'd like cross
Yeah.
off camera. And then that was
Oh
so
my
funny.
gosh.
Hey, you know what? You gotta do what you
What
gotta
can
do.
I say? Yeah.
All right, so let's
What
talk
can I
about
say?
musical. We're in
Oh.
boot camp, everybody. We are in boot camp, and Ella turns around and goes, "I can't sing." And we're like, "What do you mean you can't sing?" You're like, no, I can't sing." And we're like, "Okay, well," Sam Martin was like, "It's okay. Let's just try it." You opened your mouth, and it was angelic. I mean, it was like we were like, I'm not exaggerating. I mean, Rebecca, where are you? Rebecca, say something. Say something. It's in the DNA pool. Her mom is a wonderful singer.
Sing for us.
Oh,
Oh yeah, my
us.
mom is a really good singer.
Yes,
She's
and
incredible.
clearly you are too. So anyway, we all laughed because you started singing. And look, and Jeffrey and Kelly, their musical theater background, and Kelly's harmonizing, and Jeffrey's, talking about Juilliard, and then you kept. I mean, you were right there with them. I still laugh. I'm like,
Oh,
wait a minute.
thank you. Well, I don't know. Well, I've never done like musical theater or ever sung in front of anyone. I mean, like music's always been a big part of my life just because my mom sings. Yeah. Every person in my family, makes music of some kind or like plays instruments and stuff. But I've never sung in front of other people. So that was like super out of my comfort zone. And the like musical theater thrown into it, just all of that was different.
After you sang though, were you like, was it like when you, well, I guess because it was twofold, because we also, okay, on stage and in boot camp, you had to sing obviously, but was it easier when, and just like, look, Chris just said it, Sam Martin, Nikki would gush about your voice. And
That's
they did.
So funny.
Was it better? Was it easier in the recording studio, as opposed to singing in front of us? Was it, I mean, that's probably
I don't know.
answer.
That's an interesting question. I think in the recording studio we got to play around a bunch, and since like as I was saying before, I've never done musical theater, and like I just don't usually sing in that sort of way. So in the recording studio, we got to play around with like jazzy type of things and like less musical theater. So that was fun. to just, I don't know, like we just did it for fun.
Right.
I don't know, but I think it was fun to do on stage because it was with like the dancing and stuff.
No,
which,
it was
I don't
special.
know.
The
It was a
musical
crazy
special.
experience. That was Luca said Aiko.
Luca,
Okay, so
don't poke me, Luca. Don't tap me on
my
the
middle
shoulder,
name
dude.
is Aiko, and I could not figure out his middle name. I'm not gonna say it on live because did you guys guess it on set? Did you guess his middle name?
I know what it. No, I didn't. I tried because I know
So
him and
I
Dante.
guessed it. It took me a really
Oh,
long time,
you did?
but we were yes, I guessed it before you guys did. So
Whatever.
that's that.
No, he told us Luca is on just so everyone knows, Luca there. Where is Luca? Scott, there it is. I knew that. And then his brother too. Luca will be you'll be seeing a lot more of Luca after Henry Danger. Just spoiler alert, you're gonna see more of Luca. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna grab some more questions here for us. Let's see. Okay, you know what? This is a good question. Let's see what happens. What were your feelings while filming the last episode?
Ooh.
And I think that's one everybody. I think that's
is wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's the only way to know that is to directly ask us, since we're feeling what we're feeling.
No, it's a fair question. I mean, it's like I called the last the last 4 weeks were intense, right? They were. I mean, believe me, we still joked and we did our things. Oh, but I remember very specifically every run through, your mom and Ellie, Riel's mom, crying. They'd have to leave the stage every time. I would be so good. I'd be like, okay, this is good. And I'd see your mom and I'd be like, and then I'd have to turn away. I'd start crying. And it was like, Rebecca, stop crying. So.
Oh my gosh. That's totally my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got to, for me, it was like a slow burn. And I was able to, for like months and months ahead of time, I was looking around and sort of processing slowly and like savoring everything while I was, in the moments. And luckily, because of that, I was able to, rather than just
I know what you're saying. No, I get it. No, it had to be a slow burn because all of a sudden, I remember waking up the morning of the final day and thinking, okay, this is going to be different than other days. I'm going to go to work, and tonight we got to say goodbye, and we got to do all these things. But
Hi, Laurel.
I think who's here?
Sorry, Laurel's here.
Oh, Laurel's here. Laurel. Oh, okay. Let's switch gears because I just posted about this, and I really think this is important. Talk about Laurel and Allie. And those are our studio teachers, everybody. I know. I don't want to.
They're the best.
Right? I mean.
I mean, as everyone on here knows, we didn't really have a normal kid experience. And we did school on set with Allie and Laurel in a schoolroom, just like a room with the four of us kids.
Your book to set. You were sitting around. You were on set reading your book.
Oh, well, that was just for fun. I was just reading for fun.
You count that as school, Allie.
No, you know what? Count everything. But they, seriously, I just don't even have words. Yeah, they taught me so many things. They were the best teachers I could ever ask for. And honestly, the way that you think about school is so heavily influenced by your experience with school and your teachers in your school and your teachers who are teaching the subjects. Yeah. And I was able to find a genuine love for learning because I had such great people teaching me. Wow. And so like that was
all right, Laurel, I know
really
you're crying. Great. Laurel's crying. Allie's crying.
I don't know if Allie's on here, but
I didn't see Allie. I've got a cheer.
She might not be.
No, I think it's
I appreciate both of them a lot, and
no, I know that's I know that. I didn't mean to make a crying question. I just know how important they are. I mean, they because you have so much pressure when you come to set, the lines and this, and you're blocking and this, and is it fair to say like the schoolroom kind of became like kind of like a refuge, like a safe spot? It was a safe spot.
I mean, everything was go, go, go. Like,
Yeah.
for us kids, we didn't really get much breaks. Like, or that was what
No,
is
no,
like.
no, no. I know.
We
It's
didn't
true.
get
You didn't
very,
get many
you know,
breaks.
like it was sort of
Yeah.
go, go, and
Okay.
for Jace especially, that was like he would
Oh,
be
yeah.
on set, like doing all these crazy stunt scenes, and sometimes he would just go in the schoolroom and take naps, and like, you know, that definitely that was sort of a safe space for us to, you know, hang out, and it was,
No, it
and
is.
have dance parties too, because why not?
Why
We had
not?
dance parties there too.
Oh my gosh, I know. All right, I'm gonna get one more question from a fan here. Let's go see. I got so many. There's so many coming in here.
Hi to everyone, by the way, that I've not been able to acknowledge.
I know.
There's so many cool,
It goes so
like,
fast.
people in these comments, and like, thank you for all the support.
All right, I'm gonna throw one more out.
Love live.
How was to say goodbye to everyone? And that's, but that's kind of, but to be that day was hard to say goodbye, and we all did in our own way, but in a weird way, we don't. I mean, you and Rhea are always, you're always going to be best friends. You still keep contact with Jace and Coop and me and everybody. You know, it's like we say goodbye, but it's it's never a goodbye. We don't hang together every day on set, but we're always connected, right? You know, it's not, I don't know. The goodbye thing, I hate goodbyes. I'm not a goodbye guy, but
I think for everyone, I think it was you know, obviously a goodbye to a chapter in life, but
yeah,
seriously, like, one of the best things on the show that happened was just meeting everyone and spending time with everyone and building this second family that, you know, like, that's one of a kind. In the way that it was. So I think, you know, we all knew that we were gonna keep in touch forever, but yeah, it was like just a crazy time.
I know.
That's, like,
it was
all
surreal.
that I can say.
Surreal is the word everyone uses, right?
Yeah,
surreal.
it was crazy.
All right, kiddo. I'm gonna let you go, and back to your. Is quarantine okay? You're all.
It's going fine. I'm watching.
Okay.
I found, so my brother, he goes to college, and I've been watching, like, lectures. I logged in on his thing, and I've been watching, like, college professors doing lectures. Yeah. Please do that. It is so, there's so much information out there just at the tip of your fingertips.
Yes.
Right there. So definitely do that. Learn.
Oh my God.
So great.
Yes.
Thank you for letting me come on here. I love all of you guys in the comments. Thank you for watching for so many years. I was 8 when I started, and I'm 15 in a few days. It's kind of crazy. Just thank you for supporting. Yeah, love you guys. Bye.
You're the best, Ella. I'll see you soon, okay?
See you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, that was Ella Bella. I heart Ella. She's awesome. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So it's 4:30 my time. I'm going to hang up so I can restart the live Instagram, okay? And when I come back, Sean, I'm going to text my good buddy Sean, and then he's going to jump on with us. And after that is Riel, okay? So I'm just going to hang up for 30 seconds. Stay with me. I know it's late there in Europe. It's okay. You're up. What do you care? You can sleep in. I'm going to hang up for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to log back on. So everybody jump back on, and then Sean Fox, the man, the myth, the legend, he's next. And we're going to first talk about all that crazy fighting that Jasper did, all right? So I'm hanging up. I'll be back on in 30 seconds, so come back with me, okay? All right.